Stay focused on your workout.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Keep it going. Just like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
We're coming! You're ready to lose! Screen! Let's go, man!
One more.
That's all day! Step out!
Let's go.
Switch! Step out!
Hey, hit me up.
And we're back for another season of My NBA Eras. Last season, Blake took that title, and then we went into the draft. I only had a 6% chance of getting the #1 pick, but guess who got that pick? It was Alexis Morgan here with the Boston Celtics. And you know who I chose? Giannis Antetokounmpo. Man, my team was stacked. I had KD, Giannis, Pau, so many other great players. And then over in the West, Chris lost Kobe Bryant in free agency to the Spurs.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. And number 6.
Welcome to now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Johnson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Heat, Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, B.A., to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season. Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Stolen by MP. And here they go. Finished off the break. MP's got 5.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Martin with the rebound. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Adebayo passes to Martin. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Stolen by MP. Again, the Heat misses. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Here's MP. He has 7. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Got a hand on it. They recover it.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Butler. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. MP's shot is good.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Hero, the pass to MP. Offensive rebound, Heat. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Heat. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night would make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Pass to Butler. Hero against Bridges. Hero outside. From 13. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Bridges. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout called, the Heat. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues.
Miami Heat, 45. The Nets, 34.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Butler with a steal. Hero left side. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Dinwiddie outside. Good as the jump shot falls. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
MP, the pass to Martin. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
I mean, plastered on his man, and Hero making it difficult to move the ball.
MP no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Here's Dinwiddie. He has 7, 6 on the shot clock. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Shoots from 14. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Timeout called, the Nets. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Cam Thomas out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Here's Thomas. Butler covering. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And the Nets miss again.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hero with the bucket.
And Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Stolen by Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Chalk up 2 there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Thomas, that's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's MP. That one off the back iron and out.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Hero, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Pass to Hero. Inside. Here's MP. That one's good for 2. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyler Hero.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Dinwiddie, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Down low. Here's MP. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Jimmy Butler.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Adebayo. A step back shot. They shoot again. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hero, the pass to MP. And not sure what he was thinking there. Adebayo with a steal. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Now here's Dinwiddie. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
In this game.
Hey, who said it was okay for Dang to wear number 8?
Chris, did you put Dang in number 8?
Yeah, what's going on there?
You should have changed his number before the game. It looks wrong.
Kick out to Dang.
Oh.
For the 3.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was nice.
Open on every possession. This time.
I'm going into quiet mode now. I'm just going to focus on this whole gameplay here. There's enough commentary here.
Here's Gilmore. Here's Harper. Good for the.
Who's 96? Who is that?
Who's Big Red?
Who's the
Number 16. Welcome, folks. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's MP in at the point. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
You have to respect Kyle's mid-range game. When you don't, he'll hurt you with this shot.
Now here's Butler. MP outside. Three-pointer on the way. Kuzma pulls it in. Poole against Martin. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now here's Jones. 9-point game his last outing. Good work there as it goes.
A tricky dribble move by Tyus Jones, putting his handles to work.
Hero passes to MP. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Left side, Butler. And here's MP for 3. Another shot, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Jimmy Butler doesn't need a play call for him to make an impact. He's willing to do the dirty work.
Bagley kicks to Poole. The shot from the low post is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Adebayo passes to MP. Heat moving the ball around. From the arc. Washington with the rebound. On the wing, Jones. The tray. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Back to Hero. Clock at 6, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Both teams will make substitutions. Kuzma against Martin. Kuzma, that's good.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Hero out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. MP, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones against MP. Back to Bagley. The layup off target.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Now, here's Avdia. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Fantastic defense by Martin. He contests well without fouling.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Pass to MP. Kept alive. The second effort. Hits the front of the rim and out. Wizards leading by 23. Pass to Bagley. It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Hero.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot.
And so it's Washington with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Miami Heat, 24. The Wizards, 58.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Wizards 5 right now. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Bagley in at the 5. It's Martin on the wing. Nothing on the board. It's stolen by Jones. Takes it inside. Here's Bagley. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP finds Martin. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Martin's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Heat. Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat culture.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Jones against MP. Jones, no luck.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Pass to Martin. In the corner, it's MP. Offline with his 3. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. They're scoreless since the first half. There's the pass to Avdia. Outside, Bagley. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma. And again, Washington no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while...
Substitution on the court.
Kuzma, left side. And that one, good.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got MP. He's out there with Richardson. Duncan Robinson out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in a power forward position. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Robinson. Gets a hand on it. And Jones pulls it down. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. No good on that one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
A 3 from MP. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Poole against Richardson. Poole kicks to Jones. Back to Poole. To the middle. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Poole. And that's 11 points for Tyus Jones. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
MP, no good. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Davis is checked in for the Wizards. Wright comes in for Tyus Jones.
Davis. DeLon Wright.
Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. The 3 from MP. And Davis pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Landry Shamet's checked in for Jordan Poole.
Heat ball. Checking in.
Way Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Down low. And it's Wright sending it back. And he's able to get it back. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Davis. To the wing on the left. Bagley kicks to Davis. Pass to Shamet. Over Richardson. And again, Washington no good. And Miami shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Wizards.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Kicks it to Bagley. Right outside. It's Davis on the wing. Back to right. Pass to Koulibaly. Driving inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
To the wing right side. Pass to Kispert. Outside, Davis. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.